Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Mom with me. If you hear or if you see that I look that way a lot, or if you hear that I'm too low, it's because Noah's taking a nap. I just put him down to sleep. I do not want him to wake up. However, this is the only way that I can film. So, today's video is gonna basically be about the gifts that I chose to get Noah for Christmas. It's not really a toddler gift guide because this is just what we chose to get him, but it can be a guide to give you an idea of what to get your child, or you can get him the same thing, it doesn't matter. Noah today turns 15 months, so just so you get an idea, these are toys for, I think most of the toys say from 2 and up, but I feel like Noah's so advanced, and I always think that it's not a bad thing if you know that your child can do it. I don't think it's a bad thing to get them toys that are a little bit more advanced. I see that as a good thing, and as a benefit versus just getting him stuff for babies or stuff for just 12-month-old. There's nothing wrong if you get your child 12-month-old toys. Noah has a lot of 12-month-old toys, but just me personally, I know his capabilities, or I know what he's capable of, so that's why I chose to put things on the list that I know that he likes and that I know that he'll be able to play with and enjoy and learn and grow. If you would like to see what I'll be getting Noah for Christmas, then keep on watching. If you see me looking down a lot too, it's because I have my notes here on my planner. Everything is on my phone and I'm filming with my phone, so I had to write everything down. I will be inserting pictures somewhere around the screen of what the items look like, that way you know what they look like. Okay, I did go to Toys R Us and I did a layaway. Thank you, shout out to Sam for giving me the idea. I never thought about doing layaway. I always just buy the baby stuff right away, or on Amazon Prime or Babies R Us or whatever the case may be. And I never thought to do layaway, but I really like the idea of it. So Toys R Us basically gives you until December 13th to pay off the layaway. You have payments that you make once a month, or you can go anytime to make payments, which I think is great as well. You can do it online. If you have a reward system, I think you could log in, put in your layaway number and pay it that way. And also you can pay in store. So what I also love about Toys R Us, and it gets a bad rap because they are pretty pricey, however, what I love about Toys R Us is that they price match. So I can basically go on Amazon's website, Target, Walmart's website, and if I see things cheaper there, let Toys R Us know and they will price match everything for me. So I thought that was great. Everything that I have here, I don't remember what items I price matched or not. Well, actually, I think I did. Okay, yep, I did put on here what I found cheaper. So I will be telling you what items you can price match, and if not, you can do your own research. What I like to do, and what I did not do when I went into Toys R Us initially, was I did not price match everything. What I did was I went in and I had an idea of what gifts I wanted to get him based on what his likes are at the time. And so Fernando and I went in, we looked around the entire store. Basically what they make you do is grab everything that you want and bring it to the customer service register, and then they scan everything, they take everything, they put it in bags like ready for you to pick up, and then they tell you the total. You put down 10% of what the total cost is, and if you want to put more, you could put more, and then that's it. They'll tell you the day that you have to pay. So what happened was, one of the items I knew were cheaper on Amazon and Walmart's website, and so that was the only thing that I price matched. So when I went to my job, I don't remember what I was doing, and I stumbled upon one of the items on his list, and I was like, wait a minute, this is cheaper on this website. So it prompted me to just go through the entire list and go online and just basically, I went into Google first, so it shows me like if Target, Amazon, Walmart, wherever has the item. So that's basically what I did. And I also searched it on the Toys R Us website because for whatever reason, Toys R Us website has stuff at discounted prices, but it doesn't ring up in stores. It's the weirdest thing. So I checked those 3 stores because I know that they price match, which was Amazon, Target, and Walmart. And then I also checked separately on the Toys R Us website to see if anything was cheap. I found like $50 worth of savings of items that I found cheaper, so I had to go back, cancel my entire order, and then they rerung it up, price matched, and they price matched everything. So that was great. And I also had a rewards coupon, so I saved probably about $50 from my initial layaway. I'm gonna start with Okay, this is called a Little Tykes Hide and Seek Climber and Swing. I found it cheaper on Walmart and Amazon. This is for ages 2 and up. $104.07 on Toys R Us. At Toys R Us, excuse me. I believe it was $149.99. So what they do make you do is bring up, it has to be on the official website, and they make you bring it up on your phone or something. So what I did out all of the items from the website, and I also screenshot it on my phone so I can just have it there as a reference, because they make you look it up and the service is horrible in the stores. So anyway, that's what I did. So that's the first thing. I wanted this because we have a little porch in the back of our townhome that I wanted him somewhere to play. He can't really get on the swings, or no, I'm sorry, he can get on the swings. He can't get on the slides in where we live, and I just want him to have something that I can have that inside the home. I can have it in the porch. But I thought it was super cute. It's like a little mini slide, and then it also has a little baby swing next to it, or not baby swing, but it has a swing next to it. The next item is going to be the Just Like Home Fun with Friends kitchen in neutral. They have one in pink. Basically, this is just a kitchen set, and I did find it cheaper on the Toys R Us website. I believe it's $99.99, and in store it was on sale for $79.99. However, on the website they had it for $74.99. So I decided to get him actually, hold on, let me backtrack. This is for ages 2 and up. I decided to get him a little kitchen set because he loves to be in our kitchen. He loves opening cabinets. He loves playing with pots and pans. This next item ties right into that. It's the Just Like Home breakfast in bed set. So I also wanted to get him a set of just food. It's just to add it for his little kitchen set, so he has more toys to play with. That I did not find cheaper anywhere else. It's $19.99, and I got that at Toys R Us. It's for ages 3 and up, but you know, it just ties in with the whole kitchen thing. There's a few items on here that are gonna be like family gifts. So what I mean by family gifts is that we have 2 stepsons. Oh, well, I have 2 stepsons. They're Fernando's 2 other sons. I like to throw in with everybody's personal gifts, I like to throw in family gifts. And what that basically means is like games we can play with the boys, where we all come together as a family and we can play. Last year we got Beat the Parents. That game is so much fun. They loved it. So this year we decided to do Headbands for Kids, the board game, and that one was cheaper on Toys R Us. I'm trying to see here. Actually, it was cheaper at Walmart, but I don't know if it's the same version, because there's so many new additions to it. There's like a second edition, there's a kids version, there's an adult version. We did get the kids version. The one at Walmart, I think, let me see because I scratched it out, I think it was $11.84, but I just told them, because on the website it's $12.19. I don't remember what the original price of it was. I don't know if it was $14.99 or $16.99. But online it is cheaper, $12.19, or Walmart is even cheaper, it was 11 something. But anyway, that is for ages 7 and up. The next thing that I got Noah was the Fast Lane Jumpstart vehicle, or Jump Starters vehicle, the Ford Mustang. In Toys R Us it's $9.99. On the website on toysrus.com it is $6.99. So I did get that price match. It's for ages 3 years and up. The reason why I got him this car is because he really loves his brother's bigger cars. He likes little cars too, but he really likes the big ones. So I decided to get him this one because it kind of it plays music, it jumps around. I think it even drives by itself. His cousin actually has one similar to this, and he loves it, and it lights up. So I thought it was super cute for super cheap, and that's why we put it on. He's starting to have more interest. Not more, but he's starting to have an interest in he started having interest in cars. So now this brand is called Melissa and Doug. If you're looking for educational toys, interactive toys for their fine motor skills, for their gross motor skills, just basically like toys to help them learn and build their skills, Melissa and Doug is such a good brand. There's another brand and I can't remember for the life of me right now, but anyway, Melissa and Doug is really a good brand. It's a little pricey, but I feel like it's worth every penny because it's just so much that they can learn from. So this next one is the Melissa and Doug Disney Skill Builders. It's a big Mickey Mouse, and basically it has 4, I'll insert a picture. I'm trying to remember. He almost woke up. I'm trying to remember what it was. Okay, so it has 4 little items. It's like a zipper, like a shoestring to tie, um, basically like that. Have you ever seen like the sensory boards where people make them themselves and they put like a doorknob or a light switch and things like that? So it's almost like that. But it has like, I think it has a button, has a zipper, and has a shoelace to tie, and has one more thing I can't remember. But I've wanted to get him that for so long. I just think it's so good. It'll build his skill. It'll teach him how to pull up a zipper. It'll teach him how to, you know, put a button on. Like, I just think it's so cute. That's for ages 3 and up, but I know that he can do it, so that's why I put it on here to get it for him. That is $14.99. I did not find it cheaper anywhere else. I don't really think those that brand has anything discounted anywhere, to be honest with you. But next thing I got him was the 3-piece sweeping set, and on the Toys R Us website, oh no, I think it's the same. I'm trying to remember if this was cheaper or not. This was cheaper. I think in store was $9.99, and on the Toys R Us website it's $7.99. It's for ages 3 to 7. However, Noah loves grabbing our broom, and I have one of those little dollar store cheap brooms. It's not heavy at all, and he drags it everywhere. But I decided to get it for him because he loves that broom. I figured I'd get him a little small one for him to just walk around the whole house with. I found this one at the store. It's the airport playset. I believe in the store it was $24.99 if I'm not mistaken. But online on ToysRUs.com I found it for $17.89. It is for ages 6 months to 3 years, so I thought that was perfect. Basically, like I said, it's an airport playset, so it's a track, but it's like an airport. So they do have little cars, they do have a little airplane. It plays sounds, a lot of noises. Like, I just thought it was super cute and so good for his age. And that way he can learn too, like what kind of cars there are. And I just thought that would be a cute gift for him. Next one is going to be the Bruin All Stars T-ball set. That one I did not find cheaper. That one is just $11.99. It's for ages 2 years and up. It's basically just a baseball bat and a ball, and it comes with a stand that retracts. Is that what it's called? I don't know. The pole extends. So I thought it was super cute for him. He loves to play with balls. I feel like he's gonna be a baseball player. The next one is another Melissa and Doug item. It's the latches and wooden activity board, and it almost looks like a puzzle board. And with this one, it has like the little, you know, I mean, if you ever lived in New York, you know that the top, they have like a chain and they put on the top lock. So it has one of those. It's basically just different types of latches. It's the same thing. It's interactive. It's trying to get them to use their fine motor skills and, you know, opening, closing things and learning how to do that. That was $19.99. I did not find that cheaper anywhere else. And that's for ages 3 and up. The next thing on my list is the Mega Bloks First Builders 80-piece big building bag, the classic one. I did not find that cheaper anywhere else. Well, actually, no. I think in Toys R Us it's $19.99, but they had it on sale for $14.99 in the store. And I think online was the same thing. And it's for 12 months to 5 years. I've never seen him play with blocks, so I'm a little interested in how he would do with blocks. So, you know, little kids always should have some blocks or some sort of blocks. So I put that on the list. The next 2 items are going to be another family game. We got Jenga here. I have Jenga because the boys love Jenga. My sister has the huge Jenga pieces that you can just play on the floor, and it's really big and cute. I love those, but we have Noah, so it's not realistic for me to get something so big that he can potentially get hurt with. So we just bought the little smaller version, and it's just to play, you know, something fun for family night or family game night. I found it cheaper on the Target website for $8.79. I don't remember what the regular price was at Toys R Us, but it was more than that. That's for 6 to 7 years of age. I think it's for more, but that's what the website said. The next game that we got was a regular traditional game of Uno. I personally love Uno. I feel like everybody should have at least one deck of Uno cards in their house. And I just thought it was a fun game to have. So I found that cheaper on the Walmart website for $4.97. I don't remember what it was on Toys R Us, I'm sorry. And that's for ages 7 and up. The next thing I have on here for him is the Color Erase Matte from Crayola. And that I found cheaper on the Walmart website. It's for 3 years and up. It's $16.26 on the Walmart website. I believe in Toys R Us it was 20 something. I got him this because I actually have gotten him a coloring book and he's not too crazy about it. I mean, like, I'll give it to him and he'll color just for like 2 seconds and that's it. But I feel like with this matte is much bigger and it already comes with the erasable markers, I think it is, or washable markers, I don't remember. But I feel like it's just fun. I feel like it'll pique his interest more than a coloring book. And then the next thing I got him was the Vtech little smart top. I found it cheaper on the Toys R Us website. It's $21.99. I think in store was $24 or $26.99. I can't remember, but it's for ages 2 to 4 years. I put this on here for him because when he goes to the sitter, I think it's the little girl that's there. She has a laptop and he loves it. And I've taken him to the library before and they have little computers there and he loves the laptop. So I just figured I'd get him a little laptop. And then eventually, you know, he'll learn to say whatever things it says on there and things like that. So that's it, guys. That's all I have on my list. I also told my mom to get him a table and chair set. It's a little wooden one. Again, because he doesn't really like characters, so I really wouldn't know which character to get him one of the other ones. So I'm just gonna get a traditional one. And also I told his other grandmother and aunt to get him one of those little cars that I can just push. I'll see if I can find a picture and I'll insert it, both of this and the table and chair set that I want to get him. But I put 2 on there. It was like a Ford, I don't know what kind of little truck, and then it was like a Mini Cooper. They're not the motorized cars that I want to get him next Christmas because he really can't. I mean, I know he can't do that right now, so it would be $300 a waste. So it's just one of those kind of things that you push, but when he starts to, I mean, he walks, but when I feel like he can, you know, just maneuver on his own, he can also like walk, like Flintstones it and walk on his own. So that is something else that they're going to get him for Christmas. And I'm trying to maybe find like a beanbag chair or something because he really likes to lounge. So we're looking for that as well. I am looking into doing a Montessori theme playroom for him. And as soon as I can get everything together, because I've been watching a lot of videos and trying to do my research, as soon as I get like how exactly I want to decorate everything, I might do a video on that, like a tour of the playroom, or kind of like I don't know, kind of like a follow me in the process kind of thing. But I'm still looking into it and trying to figure out what I want to do. What's coming up next, I'm thinking about filming my breastfeeding journey next. But it's just literally like I tried to write down everything and there was so much that video was going to be so long. But I am going to break it up where like one day I'm going to do my breastfeeding journey, the next day I'm going to do breastfeeding must have a breastfeeding Q&A kind of thing. So that is next. So as soon as I can get to filming that, I will. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, share. I usually post when I have any videos uploaded on both my Instagram and Snapchat. My Instagram is XOXO_RUBIAAA and my Snapchat is XOXO_RUBIA. They're both will be linked down below in the description bar. But if you want to get notifications of when I post videos, just click on the little bell. I don't know what side it's going to be on, but click on the little bell by the subscribe button, I believe, and that'll notify you every time I post a new video. I'm going to try to film more. I'm finding my ways around this and how to do it. So thank you so much for watching, and that's it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. No, that wasn't fun. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.